Welcome back to another Renzion. Today I'm here with Brad Goldsmith after a very impressive win. Brad, how are you feeling?
Not too bad, mate, not too bad. Probably a little bit critical on myself. If you were to ask me tomorrow, I'd say fine, but now, I mean, I'm good. I'm happy that I got some rounds under my belt, and yeah.
Definitely, and I was making my commentary debut for that fight, and what a fight it was to make it, and it's been a privilege to commentate for you, man.
I'll have to listen back and make sure you were speaking highly of me then.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying, but overall, it was a very tough fight, and the fighter, you didn't expect him to come forward as much as he was, but he did, and he definitely was up for it.
I mean, look, I knew he was tough. I knew he was a perfect test for me at this point in my career. He boxed a good prospect last week and only lost out by a round. You could have argued that he won it. So I knew I wasn't in for an easy night. I knew I was in for a good test. He probably had the experience in terms of going the rounds more, but I think everyone could see, boxing ability-wise, I was far more superior. He just probably finished stronger than what I did. So, but overall, I'm happy.
And he definitely seemed to give you some tough tests. He was constantly coming forwards, but you seemed to stick to somewhat of a game plan, but you carried on looking technical throughout the fight. You were switching up your shots, going to the body, very nice body shots, and switching up your technique. And was that something that you all kind of worked on for the game plan?
Yeah, I mean, look, I just try my hardest to listen to Dom in the corner. Sometimes it's harder said than done, easier said than done, but I like to think that I listen to the instructions. Like I said, a little bit critical on myself. Dom's told me to calm down a little bit. Everything I did do was more than enough, and I still like to think I box very well.
You did indeed, and what a guy to have in the corner, Dominic Ingle. And how much has he taught you coming into your camp?
The experience I've got from Dom and the everything else involved, it's invaluable. You can't put a price on it. It's a world-class coach. I train in a world-class gym, so I'm only destined, for world-class things myself. Not there yet, but I believe I will get there with the help and guidance from the main man, Dom.
And indeed, and now you're working with Carl Greaves. Things seem to be going well. I mean, you just had a very tough fight there, good matchmaking. And so, what would you say by the end of the year? Where would you like to be?
Look, I want to be out again before the summer, and I'd like to get 2 more in. If there's a title available, whether that's area, English, eliminators, anything like that, I'll be ready, man. I'm always in the gym. I'll be prepared for whatever's next, and just keep my head down and keep doing what I do best.
Indeed. And what would you like to say to the fans? Like, you brought a big fan base. I could hear them screaming your name at the end. And what would you like to say to them?
I mean, listen, everyone knows I've got a good fan base. It's ever growing. The support I get each time is truly incredible. So thank you. Everyone who spends their hard-earned money to come support me, it's a blessing. Without them, I wouldn't be getting out as much as I do. So for that, I'll be forever grateful, and I'll just keep turning up, performing for you guys. Thank you.
Thank you very much for the interview, mate.